welcome to day 26 of trying to make 10K in a month with TikTok Shop again. I did it in January and then I fell off. Today is May 3rd. We're already going by May, guys. May's coming up. It's going fast. That's what I'm trying to say. If you guys are new here, I started TikTok Shop roughly 10 months ago. The purpose of this channel is to show my journey, keep myself accountable, make 10K a month consistently, 10K plus a month consistently, and give you guys some TikTok Shop advice, and so you guys can see what's going through my brain. In January, I hit a 17.5K in commissions, pure profit, not including retainers or any deals. Really good. We're trying to get back to that level. Yeah, that's my intro for all the new people. Today I posted 6 videos, but in reality I posted 5 because one was like bottom of funnel, was really low effort. So 5 real videos. I'm not too happy about how my videos came out today. Kind of rushed, but I'm very picky about my videos, so that might just be me. As you can see, today was a very bad day compared to yesterday. Today I made $45. Yesterday I made $96. That is a pretty big jump. Before this 45 day, I was hitting consistently around 70 to 90, I guess, and now we're back at 45. So you guys can see how you gotta keep being on it. You can't with videos, like if you don't really have a product that's really going crazy for you, gotta keep experimenting. That's the word I'm trying to find. So as you can see, yesterday was a much better day just because my older videos were selling a lot more and my main product was selling a lot more. As you can see, today I only sold 3. Yesterday I sold 12. Yesterday I sold 9. Today I sold 2. So you can see why I just sold more yesterday, basically, is what I'm saying. But yeah. Some interesting thing to point out is I sold 8 of these beetroot gummies today. Interesting. I never really, like, that video I made on it was a long time ago, and yeah, it's getting good views, but just randomly 8 today, which is pretty high. But like I said, if you guys are following along, the commission is not very good on this product. It's only $1 per bottle that you get for commission. So I mean, that's like $8, so it's nothing crazy, but usually I only sell like 3 to 2. So yeah, randomly 8. I'm selling these like a good amount, like daily, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep continuing with these beetroot tablets. Very surprised my keto burn did not sell as much, because throughout this whole week I was selling minimum like 8 to 10 a day, and today 3 is kind of crazy. That's where most of my commission was coming from. One last thing to point out, I'm getting some code bro so sales here and there, like every day, like 1 a day. Pretty good. I mean, I was making a lot of videos on them. Nothing really crazy happened, but you know, not complaining. But yeah, that was today. Pretty low comparing to yesterday. All we can do really is just keep working. That's all you can do. You can't like let the low days like bring you down. I don't have any research. I've been I don't even know. I've been busy but not busy at the same time. Yeah, so going over my videos / products, I only have this one angle that's getting a lot of views but not converting very well. I mean, it's getting like some sales. I mean, this one right here converted a lot better. I don't know, the scripts are kind of the same, so I'm not very sure. I'm gonna try to copy this one like exactly, see how that goes. But yeah, this one I posted yesterday. I think it has like 2 sold or 1 sold. I'm gonna try to continue experimenting with this angle. I posted one of these today, so I'm gonna see how that one does. And this was my winning angle, doing all right, but it's kind of dying down now, but I'm still going to experiment with it. These are my only products right now that are doing well for me. So this one, I'm just going to keep experimenting with these. That's it, keep experimenting. These are my new products that I have. So I actually have new products. I talked about how I picked out these products last um last episode, last day. So if you guys are interested in why I picked these products, I talked about that yesterday, and this product is on the way. Um, so I got this as a sample. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay. But yeah, it's like it's for people that get body acne. So I think that's a big insecurity thing, and I've seen people do pretty good with it. So hopefully do pretty good. These are some samples that I need to clear. Yeah, let me see. I didn't go live today. I'm going to go live, not tomorrow, but the next day. Hopefully I'm gonna have everything planned out and I can start doing that consistently. But yeah, plan's still the same. Just throw up good shots, focus on videos till I get my live product. And that's pretty much it. But today I'm adding a little Q&A section because I did have a question that I think it would be hard for me to answer just with the comment, so I'd like to include it in the video. All right, so I did get a question from Extended Walrus. I appreciate your support. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna answer your question because no one really asked me any type of question like this, so you're the first person, so I appreciate you. So he's basically asking the method. The method is, I mean, not method, but like, yeah, what is your shop? So I'm guessing you don't know what TikTok shop is. So TikTok, right? TikTok. People scroll on TikTok, but there's also an ability to add a product link if you're a TikTok shop affiliate, right? So it's gonna look something like this. This is one of my videos, right? All right, so I'm gonna play this video. Oh fuck. If you have blackheads like this, do not try to squeeze and pick them out. Instead, take this and do this. It pulls out. Okay, so basically it's a video of me promoting this skincare product. This clay product, right? The clay mask. This one right here. All right. That's what I'm basically doing. And when someone buys off of my video, I get a small commission of the purchase. Hopefully that made sense. I think that's like the most simple way I could explain it, but it's really much deeper than that. So that's what I'm doing. 9 to 5 retail manager. Yeah, this is okay. I'm going to say this. This is a very good side hustle for people that are interested in content creation and putting themselves out there, because if I'm just being brutally honest, I think if you're not willing to be able to be comfortable on camera, and really put yourself out there, and if you're, like I said, if you're not the type of person to have your face on camera or like be on camera, your voice on camera, and you're not willing to actually put in the work to get comfortable in doing that, I don't think this is the right side hustle for those people. There is a lot of different side hustles out there to make some money, like good money too. I used to work at a like Mexican restaurant, right? And obviously everyone's situation is different, but in my case, I live with my parents. I'm 18 years old and I have some time on my hands, right? Like I'm not in a rush. I don't have to pay any bills. So I quit that job to really focus on this because TikTok Shop has the potential of making, like I said, like my challenge, like I've done before, make over $10,000 a month, which is crazy money, just making videos online. So it's a crazy opportunity. Yeah, I've always been interested in content creation, and I've always had a YouTube channel since I was young. I've always been like, making videos have been my passion. Not necessarily my face on the screen. My face has never been on the screen before this. Like I've never made videos like that. But for sure, I was always making YouTube videos. Like that was my passion. It still very much is. I'm just doing it in a different way now. But like I said, if you're not willing to be comfortable on camera, I don't think this is the right side hustle to be choosing. Like you said, you work a 9 to 5. I think there is a lot of different ways online to make money, to escape escape the matrix, escape the matrix. But yeah, so I mean, to get started, it's a different process to get started. Um, so I think bare minimum you have to have over 5,000 followers on TikTok to get accepted into the program to actually be able to post with the affiliate links and stuff. There's different methods out there. I personally don't have a method to getting there's also you can also buy accounts, but it's very risky. I don't recommend. I would recommend growing your account because when people buy accounts, there's a like a way higher chance of it being banned automatically, and it just doesn't go well. So I would recommend growing an account. Um, and you said about my level to my success I've had. So it's just I've had good success, but I'm not very. I think okay, I'm very. I don't know. I have been successful with TikTok Shop. I just don't like where I am right now. I'm just gonna say that. Um, because yeah, I did make over like almost 30,000 in a month in January with TikTok Shop, which is just crazy to say. Not 30, more like 25, something around like something like that. But that is a lot of money to be making in a month, so you can just see how much of an opportunity TikTok Shop is. But yeah, I didn't just like as you can see before that I was working towards it like 6 months already, and I'm sorry, I'm yapping. I'm not. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. So you're basically asking how did I get here? It took around 6 months. A lot of people it's gonna be different. It's not gonna take that short amount of time. Some people faster, some people not like way longer. It's about learning the skill, and it's a skill of marketing and content creation. So if you're also interested in marketing, this is very good side hustle. I didn't know anything about marketing before this, and I still have a lot to learn. It's just yeah. But to how I got there, I think it was much faster than me than maybe the average person just because I was already semi comfortable talking on camera. Um, and number two, I do have a lot more time on my hands to put my focus onto this. But number three, the most important reason is because I worked hard on it every day. From this date of me starting TikTok Shop, I've almost every day have worked towards getting better and being consistent on actually posting and put in getting better, you know what I mean? It's just consistency and improving at the same time. It's also a lot more factors that go in, like I'm sorry. If you have any more questions, you can ask. I'm kind of yapping right now, but I also the money I did make off TikTok Shop and the money I was making from my fast food job or restaurant job, whatever, I put back into TikTok Shop for the products, for mentorship. I also bought 3,000 a 3,500 mentorship that taught me the basics of TikTok Shop 2 months in. I already because I knew I would be able to make that money back, and I did. And I think a lot of people say don't buy courses or like mentorships, but I think if you believe in yourself and you actually choose a good like a mentor or whatever, like I think it's a good investment. And of course, you're investing on yourself. So that did also help me improve a lot as well. Um, but yeah, I think that answers your question. I'm gonna tell you when I post this video. Um, But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any other questions, comments, anything, leave down below. I love to read your guys' comments. Also, subscribe if you want to follow along with the journey, hitting 10K a month. Today was a little discouraging just because it was a lower day, but I know I just need to keep being consistent and also my new products, kind of, like, what am I trying to say? I do have some hope in my new products. So yeah, 10K this month. Watch me.